You know, social media is a funny thing. You get to be whoever you want on social media. You get to speak whatever truth that you like. Whatever your truth is, whatever your truth might be. Or you might just be talking out your ass. But social media allows you, us, we to do that. We live in a social media age. And the new truth that's been going around is that us guys, us fellas, we don't take women out anymore. We don't do that anymore. And yeah, fair. I won't even dispute it. But let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. We just gonna get this one out the way. Cause yes, this is absolutely a possibility. But y'all have to take some blame for this, okay? Yes, it is very much possible that niggas is just broke. Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. People be broke. Niggas be broke. Same time, at what point are y'all looking at yourselves and saying, I like broke niggas? Let's just keep it a buck. Like, y'all can't keep going and dating, liking, being attracted to, becoming baby mamas of guys that already got 4 and 5 kids, or 4 and 5 baby mamas that rap and live in mama's basement. How he gonna take you out when he focus on going double fucking trash can, double aluminum foil, you feel me? He got 4 and 5 kids to take care of, and he still got chores to do at the crib because he's living in mama's basement. Let's get that out the way, right? Like, yes, motherfuckers be broke. True, but again, at some point, stop dating broke niggas, right? Okay, boom, heard you. Now, there's a common saying in the NFL. What is the best ability? Fellas, you know this one? Availability. Availability in the NFL is the best ability. The best thing you can do in sports is be available to play. There's nothing worse than a player that comes out and he's highly touted, he's a 5-star recruit, but he can't stay healthy. He's not available to play, right? But on the flip side of that, as far as relationship goes, guys and gals, women, y'all cannot be too available. You just cannot be too available. And this, and just bear with me for a second, right? This is why guys do not take y'all out. This is why they don't take y'all out. But you don't have to. Now that sounds bad. That sounds bad. I know. But again, just rock with me for a second, right? Let me paint you a picture. We meet. We hit it off. We exchange info. And let's say in the 2-week span, we link 8 times. 8 times in the 2-week span. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. But I'm a guy that like to spend time. I normally like to deal with women that like to spend time. I'm all for that. But all 8 times, we at my house, we at your house, I got a bottle. I don't smoke, but you want to smoke, whatever, right? Like this is how we do it. It's how we do it. But next week you want to get took out. Why? Why would I do that? I just spent what? 40, 50, 60 bucks on alcohol every other day. Maybe I fed you, maybe I didn't. If we kicked it that many times, probably already got whatever it is I was looking for. Why would I take you out now? I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't do that, right? I wouldn't do that. You were too available to me. I don't have to do, you've already shown me that I don't have to do that for you. So why would I? I wouldn't. It's that simple. Honestly, it's that simple. Y'all have to hold yourselves to a higher standard. Like, as much as guys complain about women that are stuck up blow you off, guys slide in your DMs, and y'all don't respond for 6 fucking months. Mind you, I don't do that, so I wouldn't know. But we like that fight. We like the chase. Like, don't ever get it twisted. We absolutely enjoy the chase, especially if we find you that attractive. Like, certain people you look at, it's like, yo, I know Shorty ain't about to spin me. Like, because you don't necessarily feel like you got the pull or the gall to be doing this. The unmitigated gall. Brenda Gatlin boys. What you talking about? Like, no, you couldn't be. But then you get women that's like, all right. I'm gonna try this again. We gonna revisit this, right? Like you get that, but sometimes it's like, nah, we not doing that. Like you better not do that. But I say that to say that it's acceptable. Like sometimes that is acceptable because certain women always hold themselves to a higher standard, and that's the vibe, that's the energy they give up. That's the way that they present themselves. I mean, if we paint you that same picture, we meet, we hit it off, exchange information, and in a 2-week span, I see you 3 times, and every time you want to go and do something, then I'm gonna always think that that's how I gotta come at you. I gotta come different. You feel me? I gotta come talking, moving, and acting different every time because this is the standard that you set. For me, you, and us, whatever it is that us is, whatever we doing, this is the standard that you set. You feel me? So, yeah. Homegirl get took out. She gets taken out because she made it a point to say, I want to go bowling. I want to go to the bar. I'm going to have a drink. I want food. Like, not, we at the crib and we DoorDash. Oh no, baby, I want to DoorDash every time now. Why am I taking you out? Why would I do that? You didn't set that narrative. You didn't set that line in the sand. So I'm gonna habitually cross it. Period. Like, and that's what it is. This is why women, ladies, and I'm just being honest with y'all, right? This is why a lot of y'all don't get taken out. You don't have to. For what? You know, like men. It's a common thing. It's a very common thing. I've been hearing it all my life, and it's true. It's dead ass true. And fellas, forgive me if I'm giving out too much free game, but men, dead ass only gonna do what you allow us to do. We only gonna do what you allow us to do. If you allow me to come over 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to expect that. That's the expectation. If I'm out and I'm drinking and acting up, and I know I can call you around 3 a.m., I'm not calling you until 3 a.m. Hear that though, like, you feel me? If I know you on the floor at 3 a.m., I'm not calling you until 3. Because if I run into anything else, I gotta call you. But if I don't run into anything else, you're the first call. Because I know she up. Come on, man, stop me when I'm lying. If you create that narrative, if you create that situation, if you create that bed, you better be damn sure we land in it. And as a man, that's how we think. That is how we think. That is how it goes. I'm sorry. Like, now you know what? No, I'm not. At the end of the day, we are grown. And we gotta get to a point where we holding ourselves accountable for the shit that we doing and we're not doing. Like, that's all. That type of shit start with you. What you wanna do? I know a lot of guys don't come out like that. What do you want to do? What do you like to do? What do you like to do to have fun? Understood. A lot of guys don't do that. Understood. But it's on you to paint that picture. Well, this is what we're gonna do. This is what I like to do. Feel me? And that's what it is. Honestly, I can pretty much break it down even simpler. Like, when we first meet a woman, the meaner she is, not even just mean, like mean is probably a bad term, like, because obviously if you hit it off, it wasn't that mean, right? But the more pushback you give us, the more sass and back talking shit, and the more you show out the gate that we not gonna roll over you, and you, this is a different female. Them the females we go tell our niggas about. I'm gonna tell you about this one chick, bruh. Like, you feel me? Like, them be the ones. It's never women always assume men are so tied up in the rats and what a rat doing. We don't enjoy that. We don't enjoy that. That's not, honestly, I don't know a guy that just outright wants something that he can slide on, but that's not really what we want for real. It's not. That's just normally what presents itself. These things occur. But y'all know that, right? Y'all know that I'm not saying anything that y'all don't already know. You feel me? Like, they don't really want that per se, but opportunity presents itself, you know. They say you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Well, okay. and that's what it is, man. Like that's really what it is. And it be those women that it's like, yeah, I just want to link, and they're like, yeah, let's link. Well, bet. I'm all for it. But you gotta make us miss you. You have to make us miss you. You feel me? Like that. That's really where it starts. Once you become too available, it then becomes an expectation. I say all the time, expectations ruin good shit. Like the moment you stamp an expectation on certain things, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't know. So it is always best to kind of say your intentions, where this is going, where it ain't. Cause you know, you give men an inch, I'm taking them out on God. And it's me being just blatantly honest. Like, and that's how it goes. Those chicks we meet at the gas station, you feel me? We hit on you at the gas station, we hit on you in Arby's or some shit. I don't know why I said Arby's. Nobody eats Arby's. You eat Arby's, you're a sick person. Nobody eats Arby's. I don't know why I said that, but that's you. Like, you can tell me your name, you that chick from Arby's. That's it. If I end up getting whatever it is I want from you too soon, if I get it too often, if I see you too often, you are forever that chick from Arby's. You're Arby's. You're curly fries. That's it, baby. Like, that's it. We have the meat. 4 sandwiches. Pause. Like, that's you. You are forever that. That's you. You'll never be gay. You know, I was kicking it with Ashley. Who the fuck is Ashley? That chick from Arby's. Yes, like that's it. That's it. And that is how we speak about, as far as guys, and when we go talk to our homeboys and that shit, like that's how those type of women are spoken about. That chick from Arby's. That chick from the gas station. That chick from church. Whatever. You are that chick in a location immediately, and that's it. That's it. But that's all about your level of availability. When you can't reach a motherfucker the way that you want to, you always want it a little bit more. Feel me? Like, I love Chickfila. When I was working at my previous hotel, I see Chickfila all the time because they would deliver out there via DoorDash. I'm out of Warren now. Chick-fil-A don't come to my property, son, and I be fiending for some Chick-fil-A. Baby, you gotta be Chick-fil-A. You gotta be Chick-fil-A out here. You feel me? Like, it's only a few places you can go to get Chick-fil-A right now. And if you in the hood, you know that. You feel me? So, you don't always feel like making that drive or anything like that. You gotta be Chick-fil-A out here. You can't be Burger King. It's Burger Kings everywhere. What's gonna make me stop at your Burger King? What's gonna make me want to take you from Burger King to Roof Chris? Think about it. For what it's worth, ladies, we do like going out. For me, I'm a homebody type guy, but I like going out. Feel me? But read the signs, man. This is a new year, and I know 2021 ain't started out great for nobody. Feel me? Well, it's a new year. Protect your space. Protect your peace. Read the signs. Pay attention. I'm talking to a guy. He's like, yeah, I would like to go out. And buddy say, well, how we gonna get there? You're probably not going. You're probably not going. You feel me? Like, if he hit you with my car in the shop, you're probably not going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably not going. Like, it's not gonna happen. And at that point, if you still decide to let this man come over, or if you get in your car and decide to go wherever he's at, you are now on the hook for that. I don't want to hear these niggas as bums. You knew that. You know this, so I want to hear it. That nigga said, how we gonna get there? Baby, you're not going. You're not going. So, you know, everybody gotta do their thing. Everybody gotta play their part. You feel me? If you the sneaky link, just say that and let it be that. But don't jump on your social media saying niggas bums for not taking you out when you are only want a 4 for 4. Yeah, I'm coming over with your 4 for 4. Fuck you talking about? Like, don't do that. That's again, you know, jump on social media and speak your truth, man. Talk your shit. But you know, I like to say, tell my truth correctly. Tell my truth right. Tell my story right. I'm sorry. Moral of this story: up your standards. Hold yourself to a higher standard, and let them niggas drag you down. These niggas will drag you down. Absolutely. If you allow them to. You feel me? And love yourself, I guess. You know, I don't know. I got daughters. I gotta think about this type of shit. You know, I can't be letting my babies go through this type of shit. I gotta give my babies all the game. You feel me? So yeah, ladies, love yourself. Hold yourself to a higher standard. Be Roof Chris, baby. Be Roof Chris. Be Burger King. Don't be Burger King.